And we are back. Now let's talk about the national runners-up from last spring in Division III softball. Can the Gulls softball team get all the way back to the College World Series? Well, they started their journey earlier today. Number 2 ranked Lady Seagulls opening their season today against Messiah. 2 ducks on the pond. Rightfully so. It was raining out there a lot today. Surprised they played this game, or at least tried to. Allie Wagner popping this one out to left field. Sam Flowers makes the grab, throwing home. They got her at the plate. A catch 'em, throw 'em out double play for the Gulls. SU with all the momentum now. Emily Stockman at the plate. Gets under that one, drives it to center field off the wall. She slides into third with a 3-bagger.
Yep, and senior infielder Megan Reed isn't going to leave stranded. Reed lines one into left field. Stockman comes home and Gulls get on the board first. But unfortunately, Brandon, the rain won this game. They would not finish it due to the rain, and so the Gulls were leading in the bottom of the 5th while they were ahead 3-2. But the game will be resumed tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m.
And we talked to the Gulls to ask them about this upcoming season, trying to get back to the College World Series. Let's hear from them now.
I think we deserve that number 2 preseason ranking, but talked about this kind of before in our preseason that we expect to be number 1 in the end. And so just preparing every day for this journey ahead of how at the end, can we be number 1? So just doing what we need to do on the field, off the field to kind of be the best wherever we are.
We are really focused on every single game and the things that we have to do leading up to getting to Texas. So the small things, practice every day, our everyday drills, making sure that we're taking care of our bodies, getting enough food, getting enough sleep, and really just making those relationships with each other in order to get that far again.
And you just heard from 2 Gulls who used to play softball on the shore right here. We're talking about Abby Mace with Smyrna, who won 2 state titles with the Eagles, and McKenna Horner as well from the Washington Jaguars, who also plays field hockey, a tremendous field hockey player with SU as well. This is going to be a fun season for the Gulls on the softball diamond, because I remember that road to the College World Series last year. That team never quit.
No, they absolutely did not. But, that was last year. So the big question for this year is how they're going to replace their leading run getters from last year. Obviously, you mentioned Abby Mace, Lindsey Windsor, Natalie Paoli, and Madison Lednum. They combined, Brandon, for 161 runs last year. Just the 4 of them, all seniors. They all graduated, obviously. But their 5th leading runner was Jillian Dawson. She's a junior now, so I'm going to see if she's going to be able to step up and lead the Gulls in the same way that they were able to lead them last year all the way to the College World Series, and see if anyone else can step up with her as well.
Luckily, Abby Mace is still around as a graduate student, but Salisbury is definitely going to need all of those run producers that they have, as well as some pitching as well to try and get back to the College World Series. Stick around. The defending national champions with a tough test tomorrow. What do the Seagulls need to do to defeat top 10 Gettysburg? That's coming up next on DSI.
I'm Coach Lacey Lord with Salisbury University Softball, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.